Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line. So that a nightmarish start to a football game as they give the ball away on the opening kickoff.
And they put their defense in a bind right away. They have to go into protect mode.
Shifts by at the 15. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Ball again on 2nd down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
Here we go.
They don't want to waste this outstanding field position on this opening drive as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
Rodgers will bring the Pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Rodgers. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Rodgers again now. Throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 45-yard line. Now it's Rodgers. That's taken in by Watson. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Working from the gun. Rodgers. This is caught. Touchdown. Robert Tonyan. 26 yards. And the Packers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2. Rodgers will throw for it. It's caught. And it's 8-0. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them. But he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen 1 touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
They go play action now. Wilson. He's going to go up top again. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively. You could almost see him going through the coaching points. Adjust, find the football, knock it away. Well executed.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much up to their defense, are they? Because for the 2nd time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Flushed, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tonyan. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. Flushed out right. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That was a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against him.
Here's Rodgers. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. A line of scrimmage once again, the 5, as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Throwing is Rodgers. And he's got his man. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Allen Lazard. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Packers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. They're going to run for it with Jones. And he is in to make it 16-0. I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more.